hooks that has a hook on both ends. So you wonder, well, how can I use the Afghan hook with a hook on both ends? Well, I will show you. We're going to use two colors. I'm going to start out with my first color. And I'm just going to make a hook or a chain of about 20 or so. So I made my chain of about 20. We're going to pick up the stitches like we normally do on an Afghan for an Afghan, or I can't pronounce it. I can't say Tuscan. It's not Tuscan. Tujian. Let me know in the comments how to pronounce it. You know what I'm talking about. I know I'm hitting the hook on the other end. So I'm going to pick up my remaining stitches and I'll let you know what to do next. Okay, I got all my stitches picked up as in like you would in an Afghan stitch. Well, normally we would start picking off the stitches at this point, but what we're going to do now with the double hook is that we're going to turn it around and move all our stitches over to the other side, and we're going to pick it up. I'm going to introduce a new color and pick these off with our new color. So I had picked off the first loop, as you usually do, and then you take these off the hook like you would normally do in an Afghan stitch. We are doing it in our new color at the other end of the hook. I'm going to take the rest of these off. Probably could have gone with a smaller hook size for this. I picked a really big hook. Okay, I picked them all off. Not like before, we're going to still stick with our color, our new color, and then we're going to pick up our stitches still in our new color, or we'll call it color B. Now that I have picked up all my loops in the color B, what we're going to do now is we're going to scoot this all the way over to the other side, and we're going to pick these off back in our first color. So now we're back with our first color and we're picking them off. So I'm taking off, I took off all my loops, and then still in that same color, we're going to pick up our new set of loops. I'm sorry you hear my Afghan hook hitting the table. Sorry about that. Okay, so now that we have picked up our stitches in the new color, again, to take these off, you slide these over to the other end of the hook, and then now you take them off in this case our color B, or in the new color. taking them off in that new color or color B, we're going to pick up our loops in the same color. Also, as I picked up more loops, so we're going to scoot the whole work over to the other side of the hook and take them off in the other color. So we're going to keep doing that for a few more rounds, and I'll show you what the end result is going to be. Right, I had finished up my swatch here, and I did my last row in slip stitches, but I want you to see this is the main reason why you would use a double-ended hook. You see that one side, this one side is prominently the darker green or variegated color, and the other side is prominently in the other color, yellow. So I think that would look cool on some scarves and blankets to have two different looks on both sides. And I also believe that I'm using a knitting term in, I want to say, garter stitch type effect, because you're switching back and forth, the look of it changes too than if you would do a straight up Afghan stitch. But yeah, but predominantly I would use the double-ended hook to have our two colors for our two different looks, which would be my prominently reason why I would use a double-ended Afghan hook. So if you did like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more yarn content like this, let me know in the comments, and subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.